I want to save somebody a lot of money today. Yes. When I say a lot of money, I'm talking about hundreds of thousands or even millions. Because over the years, I have noticed something interesting. Whenever someone or some people want to start a skincare brand, or they want to go into the business of skincare formulation, the first thing they ask is, how do I formulate? How do I create a cream? What ingredients should I use? What is the percentage of ingredients I should use? Can you teach me how to make a cream? Every time I hear those questions, because trust me, I hear them all the time. If I tell you now that I have tens of messages on my WhatsApp with the same question, which gave birth to this video. Every time I hear these questions, I immediately know that they are focusing on the wrong things. Yes, the wrong things. I'm not saying learning how to create products or formulation, the percentage and all of that are not important. They are very, very important. But you are starting at the wrong point. When getting into the skincare business or creating your own skincare brand, learning how to formulate is not the first thing you should be learning. In fact, some of the worst mistakes that skincare brands make begin even before the products are created. And that is what we're going to be talking about today. Hey Flawless Skin Gang, welcome back to the channel. If you're just seeing my face for the first time, hi, my name is Sele Kalio and I am a Nigerian-based beauty influencer. On this channel, we talk about skincare ingredients, business of skincare, entrepreneurship, motherhood, single parenting, faith, healing, and everything in between. Because we've come to realize that life is not just about having beautiful skin, right? It's about becoming the best version of yourself while building something meaningful. As you know, my journey into skincare wasn't about just creating products. It came from my own struggles with skincare products and other skincare brands. It came from my desire to understand what actually works, and eventually my passion for helping other people attain and achieve healthy, beautiful skin and feeling confident in their skin. Over the years, that journey grew into a business, and through that business I have learned lessons that go far beyond ingredients and formulation. I've learned lessons about people. I've learned lessons about business. I've learned lessons about building products that customers actually want. And today I want to share one of those lessons with you. Because if you're thinking about starting a skincare brand, or you already have an existing skincare brand, this conversation could save you time, it could save you money, it could save you frustration and unnecessary mistakes. If you're a returning subscriber, hey best friend, welcome back to the channel. Now, grab your notepads, grab your popcorns, grab your cup of tea or coffee or whatever, and let's get into today's video. A while ago, a few weeks ago, I think that was last month, I was having a conversation with someone who wanted to start her own skincare brand. She already had everything in the bag. She had the name of the product. She was excited. She had already researched her ingredients. She knew the percentage. She knew the kind of packaging that she wanted to work with. She even had names locked down for this product. On paper, everything looked good. Everything looked absolutely good. But then I started asking her, questions about her idea. And these were questions that she wasn't expecting, of course. Started asking questions like, who exactly are these products for? Why would somebody choose your product over the thousands of other products that are on the counter? She went radio silent. Now, she didn't go silent because she didn't know what to do or she wasn't intelligent. She went silent because nobody told her or taught her about this part of skincare formulation or the business of skincare other than, formulation. Nobody told her that product development basically starts way before the products are even produced. A lot of people think that product development starts in the laboratory. That's wrong. I used to think that too. This is one of the biggest reasons why a lot of skincare brands fail even before they start. Now, let me tell you something that may surprise you. I have seen products with impressive ingredients fail. Yes, I have seen products with beautiful packages fail. I have also seen products or, skincare brands with huge financial backing fail. When people look at some of these situations, they automatically think that the product is the problem. That's not true, because most of the time, the formula or the product is not the problem. Sometimes the product starts way earlier before the product is even produced. Sometimes the product is built on a weak foundation. Sometimes the product was targeting the wrong customer. Sometimes the product enters a crowded market without even realizing it. Sometimes this formulators create products that they love and not what their intended customers love. And let me tell you something, that's a very, very expensive lesson to learn, because you have already spent money, invested your time, energy into this product, only to find out that the product is not what you thought it would be. I used to be that person as well that thought a good product would most definitely sell. A good product doesn't need anything else other than a stable formula, a good ingredient composition, good percentage, and all of that. But I came to learn the hard way. What actually changed my mindset about skincare formulation and products was that I began to understand that simply because I like a product, simply because the product looks good on paper, doesn't necessarily guarantee the success of that product in the market. A lot of people think that they are creating a product, but as a professional skincare developer or a professional product developer, your mindset should be creating a solution to a problem, not necessarily just creating a product. And I know you'll be like, so what's the difference? Hear me out. There's a huge difference, a very big difference. And the earlier you understand these differences, the better, and the earlier you will start looking at skincare development, product development, and all of that differently. Because that way you start asking different questions and start making different decisions. It will help you also stop making the same mistakes that you didn't even know you were making. There are certain framework that a lot of experienced skincare product developers use before they even start thinking about ingredients. There are things that they evaluate. There are questions that they ask. Honestly, most skincare formulators, most new skincare formulators never actually learn this framework. That's why they spend months and months creating a product that the market doesn't necessarily need or want. Think about it. What do you think is more expensive? Is it paying for ingredients, or paying for ingredients, packaging, marketing, production, and then realizing that your foundation was weak? A lot of new skincare product formulators worry about the wrong things. You're worrying about not wasting products, so you're scrolling and looking for the best formula. You're looking for percentage, what new ingredients can you use, and all of that. The real danger is not wasting a few ingredients. The real danger is wasting a whole launch. Imagine wasting money that you have put into marketing, production, packaging, just creating the whole business, and then finding out that your product is not what the market is looking for. And unfortunately, this is what actually happens to a lot of founders. Don't get me wrong, this is not because they lack passion And this is not because they are lazy. It is basically because nobody taught them how product development actually works. And that is why I took my time to create something that is different. I have created a Telegram-based learning experience for a lot of you who are looking to get into the skincare industry, or you have a brand that is already existing but you want to scale and make it more profitable. I have created something for us on Telegram. It is called the Skincare Founders Cycle. Now, this cycle is for, like I said, founders, people who are ready to get into the skincare industry and blossom, people who are already existing in the skincare industry but are trying to make profit. Because I get a lot of messages from you saying you've been doing the skincare thing for a while and nothing is working, it's not profitable, and you want to see how you can make it profitable. I have created something for us. This is going to be the level 1 of a structured product development program. This program is specifically designed for people who want to go into the skincare industry, people who already have existing skincare brands, but they want to make it better and improve their existing skincare brand. And before anybody will ask, no, this is not a formulation program, at least for this level, not yet. It's not a formulation program just yet, because I genuinely believe that people are trying to learn product formulation before learning product development. These are two different things. Inside this level 1, we're going to explore the thinking, the decision-making process, and the product development principle that should be learned or that should happen before product formula ever is created. And these are the things that help you avoid mistakes. These are the things that help you see opportunities differently. And these are the things that separate you as a product developer who develops products and people who just produce skincare products. You see the difference? The normal investment for this program is 15,000 naira. However, because this is our founders group, the first 50 people get to pay 10,000 naira only. Once those 50 spots are filled, the price goes back to 15,000 naira. This offer runs through the to the end of July, or until the spots are gone. If the spots are filled up before the end of July, the price goes back to 15,000. If the spots are filled up by the end of July, the price goes back to 15,000. Let me explain something. This is not a one-time course. This is a structured pathway. Level 1 is where you learn, product development thinking, how a proper cosmetic formulator should think when it comes to creating a product. And then there are higher levels for people who want to go even deeper. And as you progress, we'll move into more advanced areas that include product architecture, ingredient strategy, formulation thinking, product building. After the level 1, there are higher levels. All of those levels do not matter if you haven't taken the level 1. If your foundation is weak, none of those other levels matter. And that's why we're starting at the level 1. If you've been thinking about starting your own skincare brand, or you already have a skincare brand but you feel stuck, I'm sorry if you hear those banging sounds. I am not at home. I traveled, so I'm making do with what I have. So please, if you hear those banging sounds, ignore them. If you're tired of guessing and you want to understand how proper professional products are developed, then I would like to have you inside the Skincare's Founders Cycle. It's circle, not cycle, circle. The registration and all the other details to get this to get into the program will be listed in the description bar. I'm getting a lot of distractions because of all the things around. There's somebody banging something in the next house. There are children making noise outside. So it's a lot of chaos. But I'm trying to thrive. Like I said earlier, the first 50 people can join for just 10,000 naira, and then after we get the 50 people, it goes back to 15,000. Now this offer runs from now till the end of July. Now if we get the 50 people by the end of July, the price goes back to normal 15,000. If we get the 50 people before the end of July, then the price goes back to 50,000 before the end of July. So if you know you are somebody who wants to take your skincare business serious, you want to take your skincare production serious, you want to understand how other skincare brands are actually thriving, and you, with all your marvelous ingredients, you're still struggling, then join the cycle. Circle. Remember, the biggest mistake a lot of skincare founders make is not having a bad formula. The biggest mistake they make is learning formulation before learning product development. So I will see you guys in the founders circle.